Welcome to BikeBeat, and today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most anticipated adventure bikes of the year, the 2026 Triumph Tiger 900. A machine built for explorers, commuters, and thrill-seekers alike, the Tiger 900 has long been a benchmark in the middleweight adventure class. For 2026, Triumph hasn't rewritten the formula but has sharpened it to near perfection. Think of it as a refined evolution rather than a revolution, and that's exactly what makes it so compelling. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the Tiger 900 looks ready for anything. The proportions are classic adventure: tall stance, wide handlebars, sculpted tank, and that unmistakable Triumph beak. But the details make it feel premium. For 2026, Triumph introduced new color options that highlight its lines beautifully. The GT Pro, for example, comes in a bold carnival red and sapphire black combination, while the Rally Pro sports a striking Snowdonia white with Triumph Performance yellow accents. It's modern, muscular, and unmistakably British. Now, beneath its sharp design lies the real heart of this machine: Triumph's 888 cubic centimeters inline triple engine. It's the same T-plane crank design that's made the Tiger family famous. The uneven firing order gives it the grunt of a twin and the top-end smoothness of a triple. It produces around 108 horsepower, roughly 106.5 horsepower, and 90 Nm of torque. Those numbers translate into a power delivery that feels strong, tractable, and endlessly flexible. Roll on the throttle in any gear, and the Tiger just surges forward with a confident growl that's both satisfying and distinctive. Triumph says the 2026 version is not only more powerful but also more efficient than before, with up to 9% better fuel economy. Riders can expect around 45 miles per gallon, and with a 20-liter tank, that means plenty of range for long adventures. The 6-speed gearbox feels precise and smooth, and on the GT Pro and Rally Pro, Triumph's quickshifter makes clutchless up and down shifts a breeze. Pair that with the slip and assist clutch and you get light lever action and excellent control during aggressive downshifts or stop-and-go city riding. Performance-wise, this engine hits a sweet spot. It's not intimidating, but it's far from boring. There's plenty of torque in the low and mid-range, perfect for overtakes or tackling inclines off-road. The triple's linear power band means you always have something usable under your right hand, whether you're cruising or pushing hard. And when you open it up, it's got that signature Triumph soundtrack, a raspy, soulful growl that's pure mechanical music. Handling has always been a Triumph strength, and the Tiger 900 continues that legacy. The chassis is a tubular steel trellis frame with an aluminum bolt-on subframe. That design keeps things rigid and manageable while maintaining a reasonable wet weight. The GT and GT Pro use Marzocchi suspension, 45mm forks up front with 180mm of travel and an electronically adjustable rear shock with 170mm. It's plush on the road, soaking up bumps without feeling wallowy. But if your adventures take you off the pavement, the Rally Pro is where the magic happens. It uses Showa suspension with 240mm of travel up front and 230mm at the rear. That's serious capability for a middleweight adventure bike, and it's not just for show. It handles gravel, mud, and rocky trails with composure, letting you stand on the pegs and ride with confidence. Add to that its spoke tubeless wheels, 21 inches in front, 17 at the rear, and you've got a machine that can genuinely tackle terrain most riders wouldn't dare try on a road bike. Braking performance is equally impressive. Up front, twin 320mm floating discs are paired with Brembo Stylema monoblock calipers, some of the best in the business. They offer bite, modulation, and consistency you can rely on whether you're on tarmac or dirt. The rear features a 255mm disc, and the whole system is backed by lean angle-sensitive cornering ABS. It's confidence-inspiring without being intrusive, letting you push the bike knowing you've got electronic guardians quietly working in the background. Speaking of electronics, Triumph packed the Tiger 900 with modern tech. The 7-inch full-color TFT display is crisp, responsive, and easy to read even in sunlight. The interface is logical, and the My Triumph connectivity system allows Bluetooth pairing for navigation, calls, music, and even GoPro control. The Pro variants include multiple riding modes: rain, road, sport, rider custom, off-road, and Off-Road Pro, each adjusting throttle response, traction control, and ABS intervention to suit conditions. Cornering traction control, managed by a sophisticated IMU, constantly monitors lean angle and adjusts power delivery seamlessly. You can turn it off if you want full control, but most riders will appreciate how intelligently it works. There's also a tire pressure monitoring system, cruise control, heated grips, and on the Rally Pro, even heated rider and passenger seats. Triumph clearly designed this bike for real-world adventure comfort, not just showroom appeal. When it comes to ergonomics, the Tiger 900 feels spot-on for long days in the saddle. The riding position is upright and neutral, with wide bars giving you leverage and control. The seat height is adjustable, and the saddle itself is surprisingly comfortable for long stretches. The windscreen offers solid protection, and the handguards and bodywork channel air effectively. The bar mounts are vibration damped, which makes a big difference on rough roads or extended touring days. Out on the road, the Tiger feels stable, balanced, and composed. It's one of those bikes that shrinks around you the more you ride it. At low speeds, it's manageable and well-balanced. At highway speeds, it's smooth and unflappable. On twisty roads, it feels lighter than it looks, changing direction with ease and holding its line with confidence. Off-road, it's forgiving enough for intermediate riders but capable enough to satisfy veterans. The suspension's ability to absorb punishment while maintaining control is genuinely impressive. And then there's the character. Triumph's triple engines have always been known for their personality, and this one's no exception. It's got that mechanical purr at idle that builds into a throaty roar as you climb the revs. It's engaging without being exhausting, and that's a balance not every adventure bike can achieve. Pricing for the 2026 Tiger 900 lineup starts around $15,395 for the base GT, $17,295 for the GT Pro, and roughly $17,595 for the Rally Pro in the US. That positions it right in the heart of the middleweight adventure segment, competitive against rivals like the BMW F900 GS, KTM 890 Adventure, and Honda Africa Twin. Considering its build quality, performance, and features, the Tiger 900 offers strong value for money. In day-to-day use, the Tiger feels refined and reliable. The engine heat management has improved, the electronics are seamless, and the build quality, from the paint to the switchgear, feels premium. It's also a bike that suits a wide range of riders. Whether you're upgrading from a smaller adventure model or downsizing from a heavyweight tourer, the Tiger 900 strikes a perfect balance of size, power, and usability. There are lighter options out there, and there are more powerful ones too. But few bikes blend performance, technology, comfort, and character the way the Tiger 900 does. It's approachable for newer adventurers yet rewarding enough for experienced riders. It's a bike that doesn't need to shout, it just delivers. If you're the kind of rider who splits time between asphalt and adventure, this bike is for you. The GT Pro will give you refined road manners with just enough ruggedness to explore. The Rally Pro, on the other hand, is the one you'll want if dirt, gravel, and trails are part of your daily vocabulary. Both versions share that unmistakable Triumph DNA, a balance of elegance, engineering, and excitement. This has been BikeBeat, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into Triumph's latest adventure machine, hit that like button, subscribe for more real-world motorcycle reviews, and tell us in the comments, would you go GT Pro or Rally Pro? Until next time, keep the rubber side down and keep the beat alive.